You're watching episode
44, part 2
of Laxin at the Lair with our very special guest this evening.
Fancy Biz!
Fancy Biz!
Oh, all I heard is that you have more to bedazzle.
That's right. There's so many lips to bedazzle. It's amazing. Also, yes, our name derived from us Googling vagina euphemisms. And it was like right above flaming lips. And we were like, oh, fancy bits. That sounds perfect. So, we're fancy bits.
Ouch.
I just remember this is getting live streamed on the internet, so that's great. Hi, Mom. I want more. I need some Thank you guys so much. That song could be about perimenopause. Just trying to get my groove back. It's dry as a desert out here, guys. Oh, we have a tip jar. Yes, thank you. We have a tip jar. We have a Venmo. We got some merch over there. So
fancy merch.
Help pay for our gas, please.
Could be an alien with us tonight.
Yes. So that song was called Groove. It's on all streaming platforms, which is exciting. But what's more exciting... Hold on. Oh, God. See?
I know. Cool in theory.
Being an alien's really hard. Okay. This next song is one of our originals called Meet Me at the River. It's kind of our love song to the power of gathering at the river. It's been a place throughout time, generations, history, cultures that is a place for people to go and gather, heal, liberate, but especially for women to go and just like cycle up. But what's really exciting is we just released it just now on all streaming platforms. So yeah, thank you. We were like, what if we timed it for when we're on the Lair stage? That'd be so cool. So
And we did.
And we did. So this song is out now. If you guys could go give it a listen after this, that would be great. And follow us on the streaming platforms. And this is our first time playing it since we recorded it, like in this fashion. So this song is called Meet Me at the River. Thanks, Dan.
Thanks.
Shout out to Danny for being awesome. Patrick, amazing sound gentleman of the Lair. Meet me at the river, meet me by the shore, listen to the water where the herons soar. You might not see my footprints, you might not find a trail, just follow the rhythm that my voice and the water share. We're singing sisters, sisters, dipping your toes, lay down your burdens, washed all your clothes, and rest here under the music and motion, moving in slow
might not see my footprints. You might not find a trail. Just follow the rhythm that my voice and the water share.
It's fine. Don't mind me.
Okay, extra points. Katie and I. We trade a couple of times. If you can count how many times, come find me at the end, and I'll give you a
take a shot
special
every time they
surprise.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
or you
tip
can
your
play a
bartender.
game. So sorry.
So again, that song just was released today on streaming platforms. So check it out at all the places. And we're about to record this next one soon.
Yeah, like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
If you guys don't know the Glassing Room, check out the Glassing Room, Port Collins. Famous.
2, 3. Sorry. The guitar strap is like a little weird on my back. Much better. Comfortable bits.
That's kind.
This is an original that I wrote for the band. It's about when people won't leave you alone. It's called Check-ins. You only call me when it's late at night. Ask how I'm doing, if I'm feeling alright. And I always tell you things are the same. And I get real tired of playing your endless games. You really got the guts. Say that you want trust. Think that it's working. Now we know you're hurting. You really wanna try. I guess my question's why. 'Cause we've and I'm tired of your fake love, tired of your games, tired of you calling, you won't ever change. It's time for you to blow off, give me time and space. I'm tired of your check-ins, that's all I
the Aaron.
Thanks, everybody. You have to be careful with musicians. We're delicate creatures, and we will write songs about you. Good or bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they could be good songs. Like, I feel like I might go write a song about Mo Vida after this. And just all of it. But if you say anything mean to me tonight, we'll also write that song. Wait, now people are gonna like come up and say mean things.
Shoot! No, we don't want the drama, okay?
This song's called No Drama.
It's been a while since we've learned to follow through. Thank you. Conversations and our plans have changed, all because of you. But I compromise, try to do what's right to see this through. And once the air is cleared, I know we'd be alright, 'cause all wounds heal with passing time. Still I wonder if old habits will ring true, getting tangled in your webs of lies, searching for the truth. I'm getting tired of searching for honesty. I cannot give you all of my empathy. I don't need the drama. Drama. Thank you. Keep an eye out. We're recording that very soon, so makes me feel sassy.
I like to think like high schoolers or middle schoolers will eventually use that song to break up with people. Like, did you do that in middle school where you're like, I'm not gonna tell you, I'm just gonna send you this Death Cab for Cutie song and you can figure it out. Like, that'll be us in that song. So happy Galloween. Woo. I like the reclamation of like, witches are badass. Why did we demonize witches? Well, we all know why, but anyway. This song is a little cover for Galloween.
In the cool of the evening when everything is getting kind of gloomy, call me up and ask me would I go with you to see a movie. First I say no, I've got some plans for tonight, but then I stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. But if a girl looks at you, I get confused, I never know where I stand. But then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. Decide someday you stop this evil game that you are playing. I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a haunt in my dreams, and now I know I'm not what you've seen. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. Oh, oh, spooky. Ooh, spooky. With a pretty little boy like you.
All right, thank you. That's a Dusty Springfield song. You ever heard of him?
Are you watching?
Who's taking a shot? Anybody? All right, this next song we wrote about, like I said, I have a 13-year-old daughter, but when she was 7, she was in school with a kiddo who was battling cancer, and his parents asked us to write him like a rally cry song no matter what way things went, which was a really challenging but really beautiful experience to do. So we wrote, luckily his name was Phoenix, which was like, oh my gosh, songwriting gold. So we wrote this song called Like a Phoenix. So it's just for anybody who's going through a hard time, which is probably all of us, just knowing that even though you're walking through the shit and the grime, that like it's all, you can bring yourself up and rise like a phoenix, and you got what you need to make that happen. So this song's called Like a Phoenix. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh.
Ooh, ow. Hands claw the earth, arms pushing up. Even in this fiery hell, you're learning to walk. Peer through the smoke, see the red blaze somewhere past the fear deep in your soul. Something says, ooh, I rise. Ooh, I rise. Ooh, I rise. Ooh, I rise like a phoenix, rising from the ashes. You embrace your fire and honor the spark that it made. Like a phoenix, soaring through the sky. You have earned your wings, time to set them free and fly. Oh, like a phoenix. The ground where you stand is scorched to the earth. No light, no hope, remains within this barren desert. But then come the rains that nourish the seeds. You didn't even know were there, but now they're sprouting. A circle of trees, no sounds around you, providing shade and deeper feet where none could be seen. They sway in the breeze, jet life into you, protecting you from arid heat and helping you grow. Ooh, I rise. Ooh, I rise. Ooh, I rise. Ooh, I rise. Yeah, you don't need to run away, there's nothing to be scared of.
First will keep you safe till you take off in the air, love.
These will hold you like a hammock, they will warm you like a blanket, and you're feeling strong enough to fly. Oh, you know I'll be right by your side, like a phoenix, rising from the ashes. You embrace your fire and honor the spark that it made. Like a phoenix, soaring through the sky. You have earned your wings, time to set them free and fly. Oh, like a phoenix, rising from the ashes. You embrace your fire and honor the spark that it made. Like a phoenix, soaring through the sky. You have earned your wings, time to set them free and fly. Oh, like a phoenix, oh, like a phoenix, oh, like a phoenix.
Thank you, guys. So we want to give a huge thank you to Lion's Lair and Tony for having us. Thank you so much to Jennifer Levine for planning this. I don't know where Jennifer is, but thank you for doing this. What a cool fundraiser. Whatever. Bring awareness to how shitty it is to have construction in front of your business for this long. So keep coming here, Purple Haze, all the businesses around here and supporting them. And thanks to Carrie at Bar 404 for sponsoring this and helping make it happen. So, yeah. Maybe we'll play there next. Who knows? We'll just keep coming to Denver for funsies. So, we're all dressed kind of like aliens, and this song is about aliens. So, this is our alien song.
We have alien magnets, alien boobs on shirts, I think. Check it out. We have some merch over here on the table.
Oh. here. So glad I might be so very far away from there. The toxic fumes, the big loud booms, rubbish piled high. No thank you, sir, I'm really sure I'm fine up in the sky. But away you go, hiding in your mind. Like a kite you fly, drifting from the brine. I've watched you for a while now, consume that precious host. Big watery eyes and landmass thighs, soon she'll be a ghost. Didn't the others teach you it's rude to be a poor guest? Only take what you need and let the rest be. Avoid this big mess. But away you go, hiding in your mind. Like a kite you fly, drifting from the brine. And I hope someday you'll see this from my point of view. Her beauty's unmatchable and her lifetimes are few. So treat her well, don't let her turn to gray. Otherwise you'll just be another dope who let the good one get away, 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 away. But away you go, hiding in our minds. Like a kite you fly, drifting from the ground. But where we go, we're hiding in our minds. Like a kite we
Liz Baugh on the opera. Surprise!
My favorite part is right before I just look at the crowd because I know you guys are all gonna whip around, and sure enough, you did.
I know, it's really fun to be like, what? She's singing opera? She is.
At Lions Lip?
Yes, she is. That's. I mean, Tony sings opera in here all the time, I think.
I was wondering what that was. I love that.
Okay, so we like to end all of our shows with a little dance party, and I know the space is tight here, but you can dance in your seat, you can get right behind your seat, you can come up here, you can do whatever you want, but the winner of the dance contest gets a free sticker, so.
Free.
Which in this economy, you know what I mean?
That's cool.
If you win the sticker, you gotta do some impressive dance moves, and I feel like you guys got some in you, so let's see. We'll give you a song to do it to.
Yeah, this one. This is all you. You ready? Get over here. All right. Just come over here. Dance party.
I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance. We just gotta dance. I just wanna dance.
Right there, it's a perfect dance floor.
Oh, watch out now.
You guys can groove in those seats too. We'll take all the movement. off the table there. But again, we want to give a huge shout out to Patrick for running sound and video stuff tonight. Thank you. Those sound engineers are the unsung heroes of all that live music you see, so take good care of them too. We're Fancy Bits and we can't wait to come back. I'm building a house with new walls. You can't come in. I'm making a home with new friends. Some fresh loving. I'm planting some seeds. They're rooted. Now watch me sow. I water myself and my new friends. Now watch us grow. 'Cause I know my words of power and energy. You can't fight this flow, so just dance with me. I'm letting the moon set on this soul, life of mine. I'm watching as those bricks fall down and I'm rebuilding with pride. I'm so done apologizing for the shape of my frame. I'm painting my new digs with joy. You can keep your shame. You can keep your shame. My new homestead is stronger, deep from within. She's full of grace and power, and she sure loves singing. You may be wondering how I chose this design. I wanted to feel free and at home at the same time. But I know my words of power and energy. You can't fight this flow, so just dance with me. I'm letting the moon set on this soul, life of mine. I'm watching as those bricks fall down and I rebuild it with pride. So done apologizing for the shape of my frame. I'm painting my new digs with joy. You can keep your shame. All right, this is where we like to break it down. I got old knees, but I'm gonna try to go all the way down. Can you go down with me?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, he's got it.
That's so hard.
In heels.
You guys look amazing.
Ashley's coming up.
Thank you, guys. You're really, really nice. Thank you. I think, do we stay here? I don't know what to do. Okay, we stay here, and then we're going to talk at you for a while, I think. We do whatever we want. Okay, here comes my TED Talk about why the patriarchy is broken. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not, but I am.
We're in good company, Katie. This is your time.
Hello, welcome to Laxin at the Lion's Lair, episode 44 for the second time. I love fucking with my friend Pat Noggle, who fucking is our editor, and he's the chief and producer and everything. He's an amazing guy. He's put up with us all day long, and we have... I'm Chuck Norris, and my...
He's Chuck Gibson, and I'm your co-host, Travis Dowdy. We have a special guest co-host. Introduce yourself.
I'm Mo Vida.
And we have an awesome special guest with us today, Fancy Biz.
Fancy Biz! Sorry. I might be just a little drunk.
He may be, but I'm so excited to be here, y'all. Like,
Yes.
this has been an incredible time. Y'all just did an incredible set. I cannot wait
Give it up for
to
Fancy
dig
Biz.
into it. But,
All right.
as per tradition, Chuck has first question.
First question. How the hell did you find out about the Lair? What brought you here? I mean, gals. And we didn't introduce them.
Okay, so like... we're introducing?
Yourself.
I'm Katie. I think we emailed like 20 venues in Denver being like, please let us play music at your venue, please. Just begging. And I think only Larimer Lounge answered us. And then we met Danny, our friend Danny over there.
Shout out to Danny.
Sound man extraordinaire. And he was like, you guys need to come play at Lion's Lair. Yes. You guys would kill it there. And we were like, literally anytime we will come. And so, yeah, we got to come down here, and I was in, I don't know, last winter, so.
January. Yeah, what's the rest of your names? We didn't get the names. That was.
Okay, so yeah, I'm Katie again.
I'm Jekka.
Hi, my name is Samantha.
And I'm Liz.
That's awesome.
Fancy Biz.
You guys.
Hell yeah. Shout out for Fancy Bits. So this is...
I want to harmonize with them, believe me.
Oh, here. We do this thing for harmonies. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, so just pick a note when you catch on, okay?
Hey.
Tell me what the vibe is.
Tell me what the vibe is.
Yeah, Chuck.
I had no way in hell I'm singing that low.
I was so in between two pitches right there.
Ruddy.
You guys nailed it.
This is my
Tone deaf bitch.
Yeah, that's why I did comedy instead of singing.
Exactly. We all want to be you.
Yeah, exactly.
All dick jokes.
All comedians want to be rock stars, and all rock stars like comedians.
Yes. Amen.
This is my favorite question to ask that I like to do up top as soon as we get, when we have a musician or a band in, I'd like to go individually, if possible. It's a quick two-parter. Is there one piece of music that you knew that you wanted to play music, or what got you into it? Short version. And then what is on your current playlist? What is your current kick? So that way I can steal it and add it to my playlist. So we'll start here and then work our way over.
Yeah, I'll start. So, like, what got you into music?
What made you want to do what you're doing currently? Is there a piece of music, or what is like
it was my mom and piano.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of grew up doing music a lot of my life. I sung in choirs. I played. I did piano lessons and stuff. So I kind of just grew up with a musical ear, and I just loved anything that had to do with music.
Sure.
I don't know if there's a specific song or artist. I honestly grew up in church, which same.
Jesus will do it.
So
bring it in the shoes.
Because of
bring
that,
it in the shoes.
That's it. Because of that, I was exposed to a lot of like church music and just
Acapella is the best game in the world.
Regularly doing it each week and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's just kind of always been a part of me.
So what are you listening to currently? What's your current kick that you're on right now? We're not talking greatest artists of all time. What are you just like, what's been on your playlist this week?
You know, I'm really into so the band Lake Street Dive.
Oh my God, I could talk about them for hours.
I know. So the lead singer's name is Rachel Price. Rachel Price.
Yep.
And she does a duo, like a jazz duo with a guy named Vilry.
Yeah.
So I listen to Rachel and Vilry. That's been my thing lately. They just came out with a new album.
I had the opportunity last year to see them front row center at Red Rocks with the Colorado Symphony. And it was one of the most mind-blowing experiences of my life.
Jealous.
Like, shout out to who I call my first wife, Steven. He got us those tickets. It was one of the most mind-blowing things. I got to be like 5 feet from Rachel when she came in the crowd, and like I crying like the whole time.
No, as you should have. But yeah, they've been my kick recently.
100%. As they
jazz and the vocal jazz harmonies that they do is
they're insane.
Sick.
Been a fan for 15 years.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I got a question, Mo. You ever sang?
Let's interview them. No, I'm terrible at singing.
I promise I won't comment on every single one. But somebody talks Lake Street Dive with me, like you and I can have like 30 minutes after this.
I'm in. All right.
Well, I kind of same boat. I grew up doing choir. Musical theater was a big thing for me. I did vocal jazz, a cappella vocal jazz for a while. COVID happened. I lost my job and I couldn't play an instrument, so I picked up the guitar and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever happens, happens.
Nice.
Hell
And it's been a pretty good ride.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Y'all are amazing.
Yeah.
What's your current kick right now?
Lola Young.
Yeah.
Love Lola Young.
So messy.
Oh yes. Conceited.
I
Wish
Check
You
it
Were
out.
Dead is like my all-time. But that drummer on that is like
It's so she's so good.
I always drive Demi to hell because I'm always like, I sang choir. MacArthur's Park is melting in the dark. Oh, the sweet icing's flowing down.
Gotta get
It's
a
like
bass.
the worst song ever, and that's what I had to do in choir. Apparently, the guys it was from Denver that wrote that song. So
that's hilarious.
So I got into
sorry,
music
man.
because my mom's a Beatle fanatic.
Oh, nice.
Her brother worked for the radio station in Chicago, and he got tickets to see George Harrison at like a small gathering. So my mom has a picture of George in our house, like a few of them, like. And there's tons of Beatles stuff. Like she cuts hair, the whole Beatles downstairs area is like. It's epic. So
That's
so I got
awesome.
really in. And then currently I'm listening. I always go back to things that I really fell in love with in high school, which were really like prolific for me. So like Radiohead, Mason Jennings. This came later, but Fleet Foxes, I always go back to them. So yeah, a lot of good folk stuff.
It sucks to go last because you all stole all of my answers, but it's okay. I guess I grew up in a pretty musical family, so music's just kind of been a part of it as long as I can remember. I was also raised in the church, and that's where I learned how to play bass and kind of sing harmony.
It's why a lot of us are the way that we are.
I know. And look at how far we have come. Talking about
You can hate the dogma, still love the music.
That's right. Do you know what I've figured out? That I think churches, they figured out the power of emotion with music, and like that's what I love taking
That's
with.
the truth.
I left the church. Far, far, far away. But I do love the musical piece and how you can, invoke emotion and excitement and connection. And I think that is just a beautiful gift that we all got to kind of bring with us.
That's where the truth is.
Yep.
Like,
And then I think, I don't know, bands is hard for me, but I think as a young, late teens, early 20s girl, I moved to Colorado and I was like, I want to pick up an instrument and learn something. And there were local artists that were really impactful in Northern Colorado, like Liz Barnez. I saw her play in Old Town and I was like, wait, that's just like a woman up there playing music. And then Jenny Lewis and Grace Potter and Ani DeFranco, those are all really formative artists for me.
For sure.
But I think now.
What's your current kick? Like, just
know.
what have you been listening to this week?
I was saying I have a 13-year-old daughter, so it's a lot of Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift.
Hey,
Just interrupt.
nothing wrong with that.
Olivia Rodrigo. But I think personally, we have some really cool local bands in Northern Colorado that I love actually listening to, like the Patty Fiasco, Veronica May,
Yes.
Darlene. Like, there's really great bands up in our area that are mostly female-based. And so we're like, I fangirl about all of our friends all the time. So that's kind of, I'll give you a whole list of all the great Fort Collins bands.
Thank you all so much. It's my favorite question of the night, and
thanks
y'all
for asking.
answered incredibly.
It's a great question. So what about you, Mo?
So I am tone deaf. When
So you
people
can't
tell me to
sing?
sing karaoke, they regret it. That said, I absolutely love music. I listen to all sorts of things. My playlist is very schizophrenic. I did Foco Max. Yeah, I did a music festival in Fort Collins, but they had some comics, so I was the token comic.
Y'all should come to Foco MX.
Yeah,
it's a great
definitely.
festival.
Foco Max is awesome.
Oh, I'll be there.
And I was fangirling at a local band called Root Beer Ritchie and the Revelry, and they play all over. So that's like the local stuff. Also, right now, and I promise I'm not a pedophile, I'm really into Youngblood. I don't know if anybody's into Youngblood,
Yeah.
but he's like the reincarnation of rock and roll.
No, I thought he was a faker when he first came out, but the last year, I was like, oh no, kid's real, man. Kid's real. Kid's
I mean,
real.
when he did the Ozzy
Yeah, sure, for
concert, I was
sure,
like,
for sure.
that's solid. So
No,
that's
kid's
my
real.
kick right now.
I'm still really into Britney Spears, but now it's
toxic.
not a pedophilia.
Yeah, we almost
I
I did it again.
we almost played a Britney song tonight. We'll do that next time.
One of
All right.
That's
Yeah.
his Halloween costume, by the way, just FYI.
Brittany.
Yes. So the second generic question is, what was your first paid gig, and how much did you get paid?
So we have two different.
No, you gotta know what you got paid. How do you
we know.
together as a band or
We know how
Tickets
much
don't
we
count.
didn't get paid.
single or as a band, whatever.
So yeah, there's two answers because Jekka and I formed Fancy Bits with a different member, Missy, who had moved out of state. So that iteration of Fancy Bits, we played for free for a long time, and then I think we played at Poor Brothers Bar in Fort Collins it was either 50 or 100. It was in that ballpark, and we were so excited. We were like, oh my gosh, we've made it.
Jing, jing, jing.
And then the
We are
first
professional.
iteration with the four of us, actually, we moved up in the world. We played a doctor's backyard house party for a birthday.
Did you take the doctor for a ride?
And it was a female doctor, so yes. And I think we got paid pretty well for that one.
Wise.
I think it was $500 to $700. They took good care of us.
$700.
And now, just so you know, we've learned our worth, and we try really hard to make at least $1,200 every show.
Yes.
So,
God bless.
Oh, yeah.
because the boys ask for that and don't get a blink, and so we're trying our hardest. And we make exceptions for venues or people that feel really special. So, tonight, they're not paying us $1,200. Don't worry. All the other people working are like, what the
But
fuck?
there is a fucking tip jar, people. Don't be cheap.
Yeah, throw money in the tip jar because these
quit-
girls are worth it. And I'd have to sell my car to pay that $1,200.
I don't have a car, so I have no collateral in
Well,
this.
I think it's a good plug for
I'll put
musicians.
some feet pics on OF and get you
that's
girls
the
some
one.
money.
But you got to know, musicians spend a ton of time practicing and rehearsing, ton of time
It's
learning our
insane.
instrument. We got to load in an hour.
Driving here,
Guess
yeah.
how much a mallet is? Any guesses? To get a pair of mallets? Mallets to
Like a
hit a
drum
cymbal.
mallet.
Yeah.
How much is a mallet?
Those are $200 each.
They
really?
can be. Cheap is $50.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I felt like that was a lot. All right.
So I have one follow-up question on that. It's super quick. When did it become a 2-piece to a 4-piece?
So We did, yeah.
Oh,
well,
it was a three-piece first.
It was
Claire-
two-piece
clarify,
first.
yeah.
You know, it was just me and Jekka for 2 or 3 shows, not a lot.
What time frame was that?
2007.
Before COVID.
18, 17 or 18.
Okay.
We were kind of learning as we were going, so it took us a long time to book gigs.
Sure.
And then we brought in Missy, got some good traction, and then she left, and we were like, ah! And then we found we hadn't recorded anything yet. So then we found these 2 lovely ladies who are such skilled musicians.
Wonderful.
Yes. Huge kudos that we've now released 4 songs. We got 3 more in the works, so...
I can
they're
not
coming
wait
out.
for the first full EP to drop.
So excited.
We were
No
talking
idea.
about some tracks
Well,
earlier.
Talk about
I
expensive,
can't wait.
though. Woo!
Oh, no kidding.
Follow them on Fancy Bits Music on
Yep.
Instagram. I forgot to say that earlier. Sorry. I've already followed them. Fancy Bits Music on IG.
Thank you.
I mean, I think it's like, all right, I love this next question. So, what is the craziest gig that you have played? The 4 of you. Like, there was like, oh shit, what the hell did I do?
Could be positive, could be negative, could
Lion's
be both.
Lair.
It could be like we slammed a bunch of money,
yeah.
or
I
it
was
could
gonna
be the
say-
doctor's back. You got $700. I don't know. That's
I mean, I
pretty
know Mo's probably been at a show that started negative, you turned to a positive.
I've done a show at an orgy, so
You
100
actually did
people,
comedy naked.
100-person orgy. I was like, there's no fucking way these people want to listen to comedy before they like get into it.
She did
but
comedy naked, right? Am I wrong?
I wasn't naked on that one, but
Everybody
Not that
else
one.
was.
On that one.
I've also done a nudist resort because I get paid in chicken tenders and nudity.
All right, what did y'all decide on?
So I think it was kind of early on of getting gigs or whatever, one of the first few that we had. And I guess our band was on a website somewhere, and that's how these people found us. So it was a private party in Alt, Colorado.
What website were you on?
Oh, wait,
that sounds
just kidding.
ominous from
Just
the get-go.
kidding. It was in Nunn.
You did not say
Nunn,
Alt Colorado.
Nunn.
We were wrong.
Do you
Have
even
done
know where
Alt
that is?
Colorado?
Where there are none people.
None
There are,
people.
like 0 people.
Is that by Pueblo?
No,
Have you guys-
north.
Pueblo?
North.
What?
But
Oh, it's
basically-
Wyoming. It's north.
Have you guys heard of Nunn, Colorado? Anybody? No, it's not
No.
great.
It's out in the boonies.
Out there.
Northeast.
Got it.
But we went down, I think all of us drove separately, and I lost signal at one point, and it's literally in the middle of nowhere. Like dirt roads, hardly any signal, not a lot of houses. And I was like, I mean, I think all of us, really
Ding,
windy,
ding, ding,
and
ding,
then
ding, ding,
kind of a
ding, ding, ding,
Dateline
ding, ding.
vibe, like this is how it ends.
I think we were like all collectively like, are we gonna die? No one's been able to text or say that they
4
got
women from
there.
Fort Collins, Colorado haven't been seen in 2
Old
weeks.
Colorado. Oh, yeah, we'll play
Yeah.
Alt.
Please finish. I'm so sorry.
No, but then it ended up, we all kind of started trickling in, and we all were like, oh my God, did you think we were going to die? And we were like, yeah, I definitely did. But power in numbers, ladies. So, yeah, and then we ended up having a
that's the
great
thing.
gig.
It was a
So-
housewarming.
Yeah, it was like a
Party.
housewarming party.
Did you ever figure out which site they found you from?
I don't know. I don't think we
even
did.
think we were.
Probably OnlyFans or something.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I remember she was like, yeah, because you guys were like the cheapest by far. And I think that's when we're like, what are the boy bands getting paid?
And after the game, we're like, we got to start charging more.
Yeah.
It's like,
Negotiate
I
down.
was just thinking,
Keep it going,
Yeah.
Chuck.
one of the craziest shows I ever played was like Buffalo, Oklahoma. And there was a population of 1,300 people. And I was like, if 13 people don't show up to the show, I'm not playing. And everybody's like, what? And the guy's like, well, there's 10. And I'm like, no, 13. I want 1% of the population to come to my fucking show.
And you
in
still
the
only
middle
got
of
paid
nowhere,
in 30
blah, blah.
cases of natty ice.
And then like 7 people walked in. Like the nearest liquor store was 20 miles away. There was a 7-Eleven that sold 3-2 beer. I'm like, oh, thank God we brought our shit in. Dude. Like, it was like, you have those crazy weird fucking shows. It's like, what the hell?
Oh, I did a show in South Dakota.
All Colorado.
Have you done South Dakota?
Oh, I did.
So I didn't know this. Okay, so it's a small town in South Dakota, and there's a lot of oil. So you have these people who work for like 6 months on, 6 months off, and they make 6 figures, and then they spend 6 months just getting absolutely fucking shit-faced. And a guy I knew had this room, and he was like, will you come open for me? And I'm like, sure. And I didn't understand what he was saying. We're like pulling into this town, and it was one of those towns where like the saloon has swinging doors type of place. I was like, is this a movie set? And he goes, oh, by the way, you should stop at the 7-Eleven or whatever and get like apple juice and give it to the bartender and tell her that when they want to buy you shots, have her put the apple juice in the shots, okay? And we were staying the night, so I was like, oh, whatever, like if they want to buy me shots after the show, fine. No. I did maybe 5 minutes of comedy. They stopped the show, the entire room. The whole town was there, not to brag.
What, all 12? How many you get there? 14?
Oil rig, she got the 1,300.
The whole town. Did you get the kids? Did you get the babies? Everything?
They were insane, and they literally would not. They got me like a fireball shot, and they would not let me continue to do comedy until I did a shot. FYI, shots are game over for me. So if you want to hold my hair later tonight, buy me a shot. I like, and I had to do shots while I was doing my set.
That's a good booker, though. That's a good booker that at least gives you forewarning.
That's true. I just didn't understand the pace of it. So, and then Cody thought that me being a cougar meant he could just mouth rape me, and I was like, you smell like vomit, and I'm gonna throat punch you because I lived in New York. So come to South Dakota is what I
You went from New York to South Dakota.
So for forewarning, when y'all go play South Dakota,
watch out for Cody.
One, avoid that town. 2, buy jugs of apple juice.
I got your back. I'll go with you.
They would chase us out of South Dakota.
For real.
They'd be like, your name is what?
So funny.
No, they love
you. Want to talk about the good things going on in Denver?
Wait a minute, one more.
John Deere
You never played Moose Jaw Saskatchewan? Never did Moose Jaw Saskatchewan?
Wait, what?
Try it one more time, Chuck.
Say that again.
Moose Jaw Saskatchewan. I played a bar. When I walked in the bar, everybody was like, there's like these giant
moose. What?
People.
Just giant people.
Can I say Eskimo? I'm really scared.
I think that's still
They're Eskimos.
cold Native Americans.
They're
I don't
loggers.
know what is the proper.
They're huge. We walk in the
Eskimos
bar, and everybody's like, the whole bar stops.
Are you getting them confused with Samoans?
No, I believe they were lumberjacks that were huge. I walk in the bar, the whole bar fucking stops, and I'm like, hey, I'm with the band. And they're just like, I'm always like, see, I was thinking about you gals. Like, when you go on tour and you go to a bar you don't know, I'm always the first one in. Who's the first one in?
You gotta catch the vibe, yeah.
First of all, we've never been on tour. This is as far as we've traveled for shows.
Oh, no, it's coming, though.
Yeah, but it was the first one to go in.
We established I'm going to go in. I'm
Mo
fucking
comes with
old.
us.
I'm grumpy. I own a
I've been in
baseball
some
bat.
insane.
I'm the first one in, Tony.
Yes.
When
Like,
I
who wants some of this?
when I was in Drunk Cuddle, which is like crazy for 5 years, I was like, take a right turn on an MLK Boulevard, and your destination's on the left. I'm like, please, dear God, no.
Well, the first time we walked into this venue, I was like, are we going to die?
Surprisingly safe.
Really welcoming and safe. I feel very comfortable
All
here.
right.
But to
We
answer
may
your
look
question,
grungy, but
it
we are
is
the most supportive people you can
the
probably
first person to walk into any of our shows is whoever shows up actually on time. That's the answer.
Yeah, like Tony, are you suggesting we should be making sure the place is safe? Like, I mean, as I feel like you would know. Like, should we be doing
Hey, Demi, are you here? Is the place safe?
No, it's not safe. Oh, she's not here. We're like, it's not safe. Have you seen
Noted.
Mark? Mark, where's Mark?
Noted.
You're fucking safe. Mark
My
keeps
40
me safe.
No,
Mark
y'all
will
made
just-
it not safe because I'm afraid of you.
Mark walks me to my car at all hours of the night.
Shout
and I
out
have
to-
no
Mark,
fear.
Shout out to Cookie
Mark has a
Monster.
lot of stories about you, but Mark
out
will
to
just
Cookie
lay
Monster.
on them and they'll die. They'll die.
Mark will just look at him and be like, "Don't touch Mo."
There he is. Come on.
Oh.
I'm saying, baby,
Hey.
you walk me to my car and make me
We
feel
love
safe
you,
all the
Mark.
time.
For
Oh,
fancy
wait,
bits.
by the way, you gotta pay a raise.
His name is Cookie Monster.
Yes.
Shows you how lovable of a man he is.
Oh, there
All
you
right.
go. Oh yeah, cupcakes. We got cupcakes
All
coming
right,
up.
Travis, we got to move on. We're going to talk about. I started this whole thing, Laxin at the Lair, because Denver was in a shitty way in 2020.
Everybody.
And
Yeah.
you were my first, which why I'm so glad
That
she's
was your
guest
first
on-
mistake. I was his first guest. I
She
mean,
was the
Jesus
first guest. This is like her fourth podcast. And I'm like, you got to be a
Fourth
guest
version,
over.
yeah.
But we started it because there was nothing good going on in Denver. Absolutely not a fucking thing good going on in Denver. So we tried to bring up the good things going on in Denver.
Yeah. Oh, this is true.
Even
yes.
though you guys are from Fort Collins and like,
We'll
but,
come hang out.
But no,
we like
I was here
positive.
yesterday.
but Travis looks up a couple things. I got a couple things. So Travis, you start.
This may be the craziest
And we
thing
bounce off of it.
that I have put on for the good things going on in Denver in a while. My last favorite crazy one was just a person that goes around posting wanted pictures of her cat and just says like, "Watch out for Luna the lesbian," because she's a lesbian.
I've
And it's just a
actually
picture of her
seen those.
cat, like, "Watch out, she'll get you." Like, it's my favorite thing. This one may be more insane than that.
That's insane, but it's
And-
true.
yeah, watch out for Luna. She'll get you, especially in the Capitol
Oh my
neighborhood.
God, I've seen those
This
posters
one,
all over.
This one is the most batshit thing I've found so far because we are still currently in the middle of it. Nobody has announced winners for this yet, but the title of the article that I found was Denver hosts 31-mile run where racers constantly consume Taco Bell. And this is a real thing. This is a real thing. This is my favorite. This is the tagline. The tagline on the article is if Taco Bell gives you the runs athletically, this needs to be on your
That's
bucket
what I'm
list.
saying.
It's apparently an ultra runner event where they do a full-on marathon
While everybody's
throughout
shitting
Denver.
their pants.
No. Well, yes, but also no.
Don't you shit your pants for
Do you
because
have a bean
it is
burrito at
31
every
miles
stop?
in a loop through Denver. You have 9 Taco Bells to choose from. You can choose to a max of 8 to go to. And then you have to eat at least 1 Chalupa Supreme, 1 Crunchwrap Supreme by the 4th stop, 1 Burrito Supreme and Nachos Bel Grande by the 8th stop. You need to finish 31 miles within 11 hours. You need to keep all your receipts and wrappers. Drinks do not count as food. And you have to keep it all down because if you vomit, you get disqualified. And you have 11 hours to complete it. It is one of the most batshit things that I have read about Denver in the 5.5 years that I have lived here. Like, I also support this so much because it's not sponsored by Taco Bell. Like, Taco Bell's like, I don't want any part of this.
Travis, I feel like we're really just trying to appropriate Greeley's smell with this. Like,
Or we're trying to make the animal food factory smell better at this point? Like,
I cannot believe they did not include a cheesy gordita crunch supreme.
oh, hang on. Let me finish. Is that on here?
I thought it would just
Because that
be
is
bean
actually my
burritos.
number one order. And
Bean
actually, you know what? That
burritos all
cheesy
the way
gordita
around.
crunch isn't in here, and that is criminal.
Hey, I gotta ask. Have you played Greeley?
Not yet.
As Fancy Bits knows, Sam plays in Greeley often.
Poor thing.
Liz does a lot of plays and musicals in Greeley. The Greeley Stampede.
Yeah.
But we haven't, as Fancy Bits, I guess we have not played in Greeley, which is wild because it's really
Dare
close to us.
dream,
Oh,
lady.
Yeah, a girl can
Dare
dream.
to dream.
One day, the
You gotta
meatpacking
do the,
plant will invite us to go play.
The Taco Bell run.
A meat tour.
Actually, Moxie and Greeley.
It
If you're
smells
listening,
just like
Moxie's great. No, actually, it's really awesome up
Yeah.
there.
If you're listening,
And
Moxie,
even,
we'll go play
I
there.
would say Fort Morgan smells worse, and they themselves refer to the town as Fort Morgan.
She's not lying.
Meanwhile,
So-
there are currently people
You're not
running
lying.
right now full
It's
of
where
Taco
the
Bell.
Death Cow factories are.
It's happening right now. Like
Yeah,
today's the day.
announcers have not been announced yet. It started yesterday.
Oh.
So
So
they're
we
done,
don't
'cause
know
it's-
who has
it was
won
11
this.
hours.
It is actively going
There's
on.
a lot of people
That's a
shitting
lot
their
of
pants right now.
diarrhea.
About, yeah.
thought I
Alright.
smelled something.
Hey, Alex, is she around? No, I don't know where she's at.
Can I plug a good thing in
Please,
Denver?
of course.
Oh, no, hell yeah, but
So we were chatting with Carrie from Bar 404 today, and he let us know. Yeah, woo!
Shout out 404.
He was
she
letting us
is
know
absolutely amazing.
that a band that we love and have shared the stage with several times called Maybe Fern is playing. They're the house band there and plays once a month. So if you liked us, you'll love Maybe Fern. And they're also doing an opening at Bluebird Theater coming up. I don't know the date, but just plug for other female bands in Denver. So go check out Maybe
yeah,
Fern.
and you know, the whole thing is like the Galloween, they supported us, and they're from 404. It's kind of crazy. It's just like,
And he was like, I've never been here. Did
I
you know
know.
that? He had never been here before tonight.
Well,
Yeah, it was his first night here,
Well,
and they're
now
not
he's
on
here.
Colfax. They're not doing it, but they just got through their construction project, so they understand
Their
what
life
Colfax is
is
going
over.
through.
Their life is over. As soon as you walk in this bar, your life is over.
Shout
Or
out
it's
for
just
Galloween,
started.
though,
It's
and thank you all so much for being
Galloween.
here. Big shout out to
Jennifer
Galloween.
Levine has been amazing. Hey, hey, Alex, is there any way I can get a Tony?
All right. You got one more to add, Chuck, or should we move on to the last section?
I just have to say, like, one of the greatest things, like, is this whole block. We all got together. We got protocols. We got the Mahai getting high. We got
Purple Haze.
Everybody, we're all just trying to support each other and stay
Yes.
alive. And you gals played. It's awesome. It's a Galloween, and next year we're gonna try to stop the block.
Let's do it. Let's do
Right. We're gonna put a
Well
stage.
said,
We're gonna
well
stop the
said.
block, and we're gonna support gal power.
We're going to shut this whole thing down next year, man.
I think it's
Absolutely.
amazing. And Mo, everybody was amazing, and we actually still have another interview to do because we had some.
Yep, we have some awesome interviews coming up after this, but let's move on to our last section of the podcast.
All right, you gals get to ask us a question.
Now, I talked to a couple of you about this. Y'all can choose to either do it as a group or mix or individually. Basically, you can ask us a question about anything you want. I will answer everything up until I have to plead the Fifth Amendment in court.
Love your question.
So, any active crimes I may or may not be involved in, I will not talk about. But yeah, I'll answer anything.
Okay,
And-
I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
And you
To the
ladies
Fifth
can ask
Amendment.
Chuck a question. Yes. So,
Yes.
So earlier we were talking about we have a new song that we're about to record called
Yes.
No Drama,
I would love to talk
I would
about
love
this.
for it to be like a breakup track. You know, like I said it earlier, you send it to somebody when you break up, and I had like, not jokingly but jokingly said like did that with the Death Cab for Cutie song when I was
Yeah.
in high school, and I used it to break up with
Yeah,
somebody, and then
and
he was like. Wait.
we did talk about this before this, so it's not going to seem as improv as
Well,
much before. Because I meant to bring it up earlier in the conversation. and I
My
didn't.
question
break
is
of a song?
what song were you broken up with?
Oh.
That's a great
that's a great
an
question.
Amazing question.
So to give full transparency, as I did tell her earlier that I did get broken up with via Death Cab for Cutie song in high school circa 2002, 2003.
Okay.
Something
Who
like
didn't,
that.
you know?
I want to say.
I just figured out what
I want to
circa
say it
was.
was like I just kind of knew what it meant. I want to say it was translanticism itself, just because like I kind of knew where we were at. She's like, "No, I'm making it very clear
I want to be very far away from
where
you.
we're at." And then on the flip side of that though is last year is I did pay for me and my now wife, my partner of now 16 years, who I love dearly.
Bridget.
Death Cab for Cutie is one of her favorite bands, and
Right
I
on.
took her to go see the full Translism album played by Death Cab, and it was, we both just sat there and wept for 2 hours. Oh, we cried so hard. We cried so hard. If anything, I'm trying to hold back to be there for her. You know? It was one of those.
Oops.
But yeah, no, I got broken
I
up. I
did it
heard you say that, and I immediately went, yeah,
I did
fucking done
it
that, and you
again.
should totally make that track that. I cannot wait for it to come out. I have nephews that are growing up.
I'm Britney Spears. I'm sorry. Oops, I did it again. I fucked up again. Oops, like, God damn it.
In 5th grade, I did actually get broken up by Britney Spears as well. She thought I was too young for her.
Okay.
What, are you
All
like
right.
40 and she was 12?
Final question.
No, sorry.
If you could be any vegetable in a soup, what soup would it be, and then what vegetable would you be in said soup?
Qualifying question, does chili count as soup?
It's so easy. That's an easy answer.
What about chowder?
No, I'm going to be a carrot.
All right, we'll
because
just
I
stick
got
with soup.
good
We'll stick with
eyesight,
soup.
I'm smart, and, you know,
He
once
said
you boil
carrot.
me, I taste really good. Bam!
But it does lose a lot of nutritional value.
Mo, you go next.
What's up?
What vegetable would you pick to be in a soup?
I don't know that it's a vegetable, but I would be a mushroom in mushroom cream soup. Because let's all
I
get
hear there's some mushrooms going around down here.
She stole my answer, so I was gonna go
Oh,
with
I'm
my.
sorry,
no,
baby.
no, no. I'm gonna go with.
Broccoli?
I have another answer. I would go with an onion because I'm crunchy and I stand out.
Many
And
layers.
you have many layers, I
Yeah.
feel.
And so much crying. So much crying.
So we have a funny
I'm
story.
sad my wife
No,
isn't
wait a
here
minute.
right now.
I
for
could be
that.
celery.
She'd be like, no, it's so true.
Where I just like, I get eaten and I got nothing.
So speaking of vegetables and mushrooms, we have a funny story. Like for real, there's a really real segue. I'm not joking.
No, I
but-
believe it.
Oh, no,
So
please.
we're about to start a band retreat tonight after this for a few days, and yay, that's where we write songs and
Cannot wait.
do drugs and see what happens.
Yeah,
But-
ayahuasca trip in
Woo!
Denver.
Boom,
But
boom.
was it 2 years ago? Last year? I don't know. We did one previously up like near Keystone area, and we were staying at this condo that had an outdoor pool and then an indoor hot tub. So we get all our stuff, we go down, we go into the hot tub room first, put all our stuff down and everything, walk out, get into the pool, and the second all 4 of us all got into the pool, after eating mushrooms, we realized that the door to the hot tub room was locked.
Oh no.
So our phones, our key, our towels,
And it
our-
was
Panic.
snowing.
it was snowing.
It was
It was
cold
snowing,
and
it was
snowing.
very, very cold.
Yeah.
So
It was cold?
it was so cold, like
No.
maybe, yeah.
No. I was
In the
thinking you
mountains.
should have carrots and celery and throw it in.
Well, okay, so here,
while
we'll
you're
come-
boiling it away, but it was
Bringing
ice
it-
cold.
bringing it back
you're making,
to
like, what is that?
vegetables. Is we decided
Italian
the pool
soup.
was a little heated, so we were like, what would happen if like we went brain dead because our brains froze because no one ever came to rescue us, but our bodies were still going because they're in heated water, and we decided we would be called pool vegetables.
I love that.
But you're frozen.
Title of the next
Just our
album.
head.
You know, you
Just
gotta-
our heads are frozen.
Fancy
Your body-
bits, colon, pool
Carrots and it was
vegetables.
boiling
I'm
and
here
you were
for it.
dying and boiling
So then
water.
eventually somebody had to come save us. Many hours later, we were in the pool for hours, freaking out on mushrooms.
How long?
I think it was like close to 3 hours.
3 hours. Oh my god.
Yeah, in the pool.
Bang, let me
And-
out.
Yes. It was really well. What's funny is everybody's individual personality changed drastically.
Did it create that bond that makes you
Oh, yeah.
all now that
Oh, yeah.
who you are?
It was. We are now one pool vegetable.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking for fancy bits, colon, pool vegetables, and there's just a list of ingredients. First one is hot tub.
It's amazing.
Awesome. Well, this has been so much fun. Like, y'all have been amazing. This has been one of my favorite interviews we have done in a long while. Like,
Hey, we got another group
Jennifer
of
did
people
it
coming
earlier
up.
today.
I love you, Jennifer.
Hey,
We'll
Jennifer.
get to
Oh
you.
my god. Hey, how do we get a hold of you? I mean, like, tell
Yeah.
everybody how
Where are you
you're
playing
at.
next? What are your handles? How do we find you?
I don't think we have a show scheduled right now
No.
because we're recording, so we're working on that. But we'll take shows.
That's
We'll
awesome.
play Foco MX in the spring.
You ready for Red Rocks?
And if Red Rocks wants to book us, we're ready anytime. We'll
I'm
do
telling
opening
you,
gigs.
girls, keep it up. You're gonna go.
But we're,
I thought it was exciting because
On Instagram at Fancy Bits Music. Yeah, thanks. Woo. We have a website, fancybitsmusic.com. You can find us on all the streaming platforms. There was another one I was going to mention. I lost it. Facebook. We don't really do a lot on Facebook.
Yeah, just I'd say keep an eye out. We've got a lot of songs that we're working on recording in November.
So
Yeah,
there's
and our
stuff-
email is fancybitsmusic@gmail.com.
If you
So if you
guys-
want to book
Yeah, I was
us.
looking for the booking information. That's what I was going to ask
That's
for.
also on the website. You can find
If
us on
you
the website.
needed-
We also have like other merch on the website too that like you can't just get here. Special
There's a
merch.
fanny
merch
pack.
with you by chance.
There's lots of merch. Come
We
see our merch.
have merch here.
There's a merch table here. I will be buying multiple
me,
pieces.
But if you go online, we have a Fancy Bits fanny pack. We have a Fancy Bits like basketball jersey with a cool floral print. All this shit we couldn't afford to buy up front, but like you can buy it online. Or come visit us at our merch table tonight.
Hey, when you're in the studio, you need a male voice like me.
Sure don't need a male voice. We've worked real hard to not
But
have
for
a
real
male
though,
voice.
man does a
No,
mean
don't do
harmonica.
it.
We've tried male voices and they are failing miserably, I think.
Let's try a woman's voice for a little while.
Well, thank you so much for being here. We really
All right.
appreciate y'all. Fantastic set.
Thank you
Chuck,
guys for having
take us out.
Yeah, it was awesome. We're gonna bring up like the people that are been around here. We got the
We have some people responsible for Galloween, some vendors that we're going to talk to. It's going to be awesome.
And we should give a huge shout out to Mo Vida.
Mo Vida.
We need to support comics in general, but female comics, hard. So yeah, give her all your money.
It's all females except for me and Travis. What the fuck?
Word.
We can turn into a female.